Hey guys, what's going on? Good to see y'all. Can somebody give me by 5? All right. Thank you very much. See who got in here this evening. Got True American Loretta, Joe Morgan, James Legacy. Um, let's see, Karen Miller. Good to see y'all. We the people prepping. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here. Jeep Girl. Good to see you. Homestead Homeboy. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Ashley, what's up? Good to see you. Chris Pyatt, thanks for being here. Leslie, good to see you. Mrs. Papa Prepper, good to see your hot self in here. Klingon Princess, good to see you. I think I'm about up. Let's see. Yep, all caught up. Big dog in the house. Thank you, Homestead. I appreciate it. Ruben D, good to see you. What's up? Couple things. I haven't checked, see if anybody's seen my little update I did a little bit ago. Little Haley Jade is doing great. Her ticks are absolutely, if they haven't stopped completely, they're at minimal. Like she hasn't had any since, hours ago. So pray God. Thank you guys for all the prayers. It definitely paid off. Just a complete turnaround. And I'm going to check with her parents. But see, she's got a YouTube channel as well. But she's a little gamer, okay? She likes her video games and stuff like that. But I'm going to ask her, see if I can find out from her parents. I mean, you guys don't have to watch, but it would be cool if she'd get just like a flood of subscribers. I think that would be awesome. But I want to make sure it's okay with her parents first. She's not real active on there, but she does the live gameplay and everything and that kind of stuff. So I thought that'd be kind of cool if her mom and dad's okay with it. But and then another thing, I supposedly have Papa's Pack, the club set up now. Like people have the coffee clubs and stuff. If you want to join, it's there. I can't even find it. I don't know. I'm computer stupid half the time, but I was told it's there by YouTube. So if you guys see it, feel free. I've been working on it forever, but they keep sending me updates or notifications to get it done and get it published. So I did it. Some of the emojis are pretty dumb, but they're all I could find to come up with quick. But Mames found it. God bless your heart. Thank you, Mames. That's awesome. That's cool. So okay. Y'all have seen the videos. You've seen the websites, the White House. I'm going to open it up to you guys. But whatever you guys want to talk about, a lot of people think that this might be your last chance to prep. I'm one of them. I mean, I think it's looking like it's getting pretty real. Some people think that it's just another one of their charades, trying to pull the wool over our eyes, so to speak. But you guys just Stars Prepper, hello, good to see you. Coral Tigger, good to see you. Klingon Princess, thank you very much. Homestead Homeboy, stupid computer seed money. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. But I've been at work all day, but I have been trying to like listen and just what I can on the fly. I did actually take time out of work to sit down and watch this idiot's press conference today. I didn't see our president. Like I put on Discord, I seen some babbling old man that was looked kind of confused as to where he was at. And one of my, I think it was Tigger, said, "Yeah, they woke him up from his nap." That's basically what it amount to. So if they launch nukes, I'm going to grab my fiddle and play as the world burns. That's about all you can do, we the people. And Mams, I'm with you. I don't think Putin plays like that. Hello, Prep and Plumber. Good to see you, brother. RSD Prepper is. I'm surprised she's not in here. She's been up and getting around a little better. She's still real groggy and tired. And it's just sometimes she has weeks like that. She just kind of has to regenerate, and she'll be back up and going next week. I think Uncle Joe was just off his meds and confused of what Putin told him. LOL. Yeah, because Putin clearly said he's not meeting anywhere. He's not going to meet him. He's not going to be some remote location in Europe, and he made it very clear he's not doing it. And Joe, of course, is like, "Oh yeah, I believe he'll." No, he's not. I hope everybody that voted and cheated to get this fool in office is satisfied. I mean, we never, ever have had a better relationship with Russia than we did with Donald Trump. You're probably right, Coral. He's probably too embarrassed. Like, Putin never takes my calls. He won't call me back. American Loretta, I couldn't tell you. Like I said, I haven't even seen the button. I don't know where it's at. I have no idea. We the people prepping. Actually, honestly, the U.S. and NATO are to blame for the situation. Yeah, I mean, it's to the point now. It's just, I don't know, y'all. I honestly don't know. Joe Morgan, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I'm betting it's a circle jerk to distract from the other stuff they're doing. You know what? I honestly, dude, I pray that's what it is. I'm lost in it, man. I don't know. I just know we got to stay calm, stay cool. Definitely if y'all are lacking in some of the areas on your preps, try to get out very soon and I mean, that's what we do. That's it. Every day. Every day should be looked at as just in case. You know, hopefully with that stimulus everybody got, a lot of people were able to stock up more, get more supplies. Um, I mean, it's almost impossible to call anymore. Hey, Tiny Titan, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Tina P, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. $223 water food, $223 9 mil, and don't forget TP. Absolutely, Homestead. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We broke a promise to Russia that we made at the end of the Cold War. We the people. I don't want to sound stupid. I really don't. But I'm sure I'm not the only one. Can you elaborate on the promise that was made? I mean, I'm not like by any means calling you out. I honestly don't know what it was. And I said, I don't want to look stupid, but I'm just going to ask because I'm sure I'm not the only one. Hey, Appalachian Prepper, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And China is being very quiet. You're true. You're right, Coral. Skid kid, I got a great TV and new PS5 with my stimulus. Yeah, I know. I didn't even have to get to that not really part. I knew you had to be kidding. Okay, we the people. I get you. That's cool. Oh yeah, the pets. Man, there's gonna be so many abandoned pets. That breaks my heart. And don't forget Homestead Homeboys Tactical Sticks and Rocks. Hey, Ugly Prepper, good to see you. There's our SD Prepper. Mames was asking about you. That's because China is sneaking in to take Taiwan. Hey, Kaufman. Good to see you, brother. Hello again. Outlaw Prepper 77. Hello. Thanks for being here. I like that name, Jesse. That's pretty cool. That's what we're all becoming, too, by the way. Oh, mine too, Leslie. I will not leave my pets. Absolutely not. Hey, B&B Home. Good to see you. You can come in and say hi.
Hi.
Let's hear an echo.
Who's crying?
Huh? They're joining the club.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Klingon and Mames. I think it's the only ones I've seen so far.
So cute.
Everybody saying hey. Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm more concerned about the Democrats trying to get the bill passed to add the 4 seats to the Supreme Court. Life as we knew would also be over if that happened. All right, back here. No.
Maybe he's on you.
Let's not. Jeep Girl said, hey, Mandy and Tank.
Hello.
Karen Miner said, hey, Mama Prepper. Outlaw said, hey, Mandy.
Hello.
Outlaw Prepper, that's Jesse St. John. He changed his name. Hold on a second.
All right.
I think somebody got rid of something, meaning YouTube. Because we, the people prepping, put that was the simplified version of what I was talking about. LOL. And there's nothing up here. So I think YouTube's deleting your comment.
Tell everybody hi. Say hi. All right, let's go. Move out.
Yeah, we the people. I think it's deleting comments, man. Hey, thank you, True American Loretta. I appreciate it. That's awesome. It's the little things that make people so happy, like myself. Hello, Independent Marine. Good to see you, man. Hello, Helen. Good to see you. Oh, absolutely. YouTube hates the truth. But I looked, all the way back up through here, man, and it's gone. Because I know my folks wouldn't have deleted it. I'm going back up and looking again even slower, but no, I went all the way back up to where you said we broke a promise to Russia. And if you posted anything after that, man, it's gone. Hey, Shorty, good to see you. Thanks for being here. But yeah, absolutely. I'm not surprised. I'm just glad it alerted me this time that you were doing your live. Sometimes it doesn't. Excuse me. Appalachian, a lot of people's having problems with that, with everybody's channels. I couldn't tell you how many subscribers I've lost over the last 2 weeks. I don't know if I did something somebody didn't like, or if it's just where, when they do the room raids, somebody comes over and subscribes and they never come back and they drop off. I don't know, but I've lost like over in the last couple weeks. Google didn't even hold it for review. They just ate it. That's apparently what happened, Mames, because I sure am not seeing anything. If YouTube delete, take screenshots and say you have screenshots of Google message. If YouTube delete, okay, I get what you're saying now, Helen. Okay. Papa Prepper, it's the censor gods. Natives Premiere went haywire. They were censoring hellos. Hello, Maria Alina. Good to see you. Well, man, I wish this was StreamYard. I'd just have you come on with me. Hey, Garth Wagner, good to see you. He said he had to resub tonight. It's like RSD, and I know she watches my videos. Like, she has to resubscribe to my channel like every week. For some reason, it keeps unsubscribing to her. We the people prepping. I jumped up to 730 subs. Now I'm back down to 600. That's what's happened to me. I can't see my sub count right now, but I was at like almost 1,700, like right at 1,700. Now I'm back down to, over the last probably month and a half, I'm back down to, I think, 1,500 and something. So I don't know what happened. Oh, well, I'm not worried about big numbers, guys. I'm not. I just want to get monetized so I can donate to Red Sky. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get paid from YouTube. I know their payment period has cycled because I'm back to zero. So now I've got to figure out, it's like they almost make it impossible to find where to get paid. I need to email John. I was supposed to do that, and I never did. Ruben D, we ain't been able to get 9mm here, or let's say 9mm, 38. What was Chris looking for? 357. It's been like a good 6 months. And if you do a box of just practice round 9s, it's like on the upside of $50 for 25. It's ridiculous here. Absolutely. You can't even get 12 gauge shotgun shells, just buckshot here anymore. And if you do, like back before the big shortage, I was picking up the 100 packs just to have them. Yeah, there's one. I was picking these up at Walmart for $22 just to have them. Okay, just buckshot, birdshot, just to have them. Okay, if all else fails, they'll work in a pinch. For like $22 for 100, and now you can't even find them. And if you do, they're up to over $35. If you can find them, it's ridiculous. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Helen says Google are changing rules again. Daggone it. Google is changing rules again, hitting hard this time around the taking away subs is to make sure you don't get paid anything while hitting subs with lots of ads. Yeah, you guys, you do not feel obligated to sit through my ads. Just push skip. I mean, like Helen just said, they literally pay chicken feed. I mean, I basically, like I said, I got here so I can have the donations that you guys give for Red Sky. I mean, that's absolutely it. YouTube is by no means a source of income for me. It never will be, honestly. Google just held We the People Prepping's post about wanting 1,000 subs for review. Wow. And see, that's where I was wanting to get to also. We the People was, I just want to get to 1,000 just so I could, get my monetization. The hard part's getting your watch hours, man, which you do a lot of live streams though. So you'll probably get yours pretty fast if you haven't already. You have to have 4,000 watch hours. And that was my big thing, was getting all those. Appalachian Prepper, we paid $29.99 for a box of 5 turkey shot. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Karen Miner, we found a few boxes this past week, but prices have doubled or tripled. Absolutely. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Homestead, man. I appreciate it. Google and YouTube can bite me, he says, with a $3.99 super chat. I love it. Chris Pyatt, I've been wondering if there is something up because I watch a video and then it shows that I only a small portion of it. I've been seeing that too on my channel. I mean, on my end, watching folks' videos that I'll have watched it and then I'll go like the next day to watch and it pops back up that I didn't even watch the one I just watched the day before. And it does that a lot to me on, like the smaller channels. Like I'm a small channel too, so I don't mean it like in an offensive way. But I see We the People 6,500 watch hours. I don't even think I have that yet. And I've been monetized for a little over a month. About a month. Well, yeah, about a month. So yeah, you definitely just need those 1,000 subs, man. You're good to go. Well, Shorty joined. Well, thank you, Shorty. I appreciate it very much. Oh, Leslie, Red Sky is an animal refuge close to us here. It's, about 10, 15 minutes away. They take in anything from abandoned farm animals to abandoned pets. Just if you can't take care of your pets, just simply take them to them. They'll take them in. And they took a big hit with COVID. They lost a lot of their sponsorships, a lot of their donations. And this past year, they've paid for a majority of everything out of their own pockets. And it's not like a big organization. I mean, it's just a little privately owned animal refuge. I say little, but I mean, it's big. But, they have no corporate backing, no nothing. It's just them. And they really suffered this past year. So all my super chats, stuff like that is going to them. When I make the big donation, I'm going to try to do it like every 3 months. I'm going to do everything either live or on video so everybody can see every transaction, because I don't want to get in that situation. I want to be able to prove that that's where all the money went. So that's what Red Sky is. So any super chat, anything like that is going. I don't get any of it. I'm not keeping any of it. The only thing I'm keeping is what YouTube actually pays me. That's very little. And if you guys don't want to donate, because YouTube takes so much money from super chats. I think, sorry guys, how much do they take, Mandy? Like 40%? Yeah, they take close to half out of every super chat. So you end up with like what you guys send in super chats. They usually end up giving me like a half of it, a little over half of it. But anyway, if you don't want to do super chats, but you do want to donate to Red Sky, I do have a PayPal account. It's under the link on this too, on these videos. Or if you would want to donate like a gift card to somewhere to buy stuff like dog food or bleach, towels. Mandy's got all the lists of everything they need. I've got a P.O. box too, if you want to do something like that. But definitely any way that you'd want to donate other than super chats, feel free, because like I said, they rob a man blind on all these donations. Okay, sorry I got off on a little sidetrack there. I'll get back to it now. Well, if there's anybody in here that is not subscribed to We the People Prepping, please go check him out. See if we can get him over that 1,000 subs. He's a good dude, really good, honest, down to earth, great content. He keeps it real. He don't sugarcoat stuff. I mean, he's a really cool guy to watch. So if you don't mind, please go over and give him a sub, thumbs up, hit the little bell icon. So, and he posts quite often. I mean, it's not like he only does, a video every couple of weeks or something. He's constantly, he puts in work on YouTube, and he's a full-time trucker. So, I mean, he's putting in work. And Mame's Legacy also, I'd love to see her get monetized, which I think that's furthest from her intents that you could possibly get. But she's awesome to watch as well. And Mrs. Prepping Plumber, Homestead Homeboy, all great channels, guys. And if you guys want anybody in here, just let it be known if you have a channel. And I'm sure the moderators would not mind to throw you guys' link up. If the moderators, if you guys would throw each other's links up, that would be awesome. I try to help everybody I can. Stars Prepper, I don't know like how often they have puppies over there, but they do have a website. I'm not sure if you can actually adopt through the website or not. I don't know. But it would definitely, to me, be worth the drive if you did find a puppy, just to rescue a puppy. That's awesome, We the People. Support my local animal no-kill shelter. That's awesome. Oh, and by the way, hello, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Good to see you. Be Charming. Hello, good to see you. I'm going to skip down here to the bottom, guys, so I can kind of catch back up. If I missed anything, just please just repost it or put it in big capital letters so I see it. Thank you guys for going over and subbing. We the People, I didn't know you used to be a pastor. I had no idea. That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, Arkansas, good to see you, brother. Yeah, YouTube takes a lot. Amen. That's why I was saying I'd much rather somebody just if instead of the super chats, if they wanted to do PayPal or something, and that's all, transparent too. I can show every bit of that. I have no trouble in being transparent. I just, when you guys donate what you donate, I'd rather, the majority of it get to where it's supposed to go instead of YouTube getting their grubby paws on it and sticking it in their pockets. Mrs. Papa Prepper would be good to add to his description stuff where he other links are. I don't know what I'm supposed to add. I missed something. My PayPal is in there, or it was. And that's another thing that I'm having trouble with is stuff on my videos, because you can go in and set your videos to where the same thing comes up under every video. I have like Grindstone Ministries, everything under there. I've put my PO box in there and I've put my PayPal in here or in there. And this is twice I've heard that it's gone now. Which that would be pretty easy to explain. YouTube would be behind that. Outlaw Prepper 77. Would anyone be interested in a motorcycle vlog with old school car and bike show? Got a lot coming up. Thinking about starting a YouTube. Lots of custom car shows. Dude, I'd watch. That'd be awesome, man. I love old hot rods and I really love old pickups and bikes. I used to ride a lot, but I sold mine because my back and my knees just don't let me do it anymore. Hopefully, I'll have a trike one day. That's like on my bucket list. Once we get our house paid off, I will have a trike because I will be back in the breeze again. Okay, the PayPal is there. Thank you, ladies. I thought it was. I've put it in there twice, though. People's told me it was gone, and it was. How do you signature stuff? I don't know what signature stuff means, Art. But lost my train of thought. And if the P.O. box isn't there, it is P.O. Box 81, Brownstown, Brownstown, Indiana, 47220.
I just went on your about page and it is there.
It is there. Is the P.O. box there too?
Yes.
Okay. Because I've added them twice.
The PO box is at the very top.
Okay.
And then your PayPal.
Coral don't see the PayPal either.
It's on your main page if you go all the way over to the About section. It's on there.
Hello, Mighty Mouse. Says hi from Texas. Well, howdy right back at you. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
I don't know if the PO box. The only thing we've got there is junk so far. So I hope it works.
Arkansas, if you go, let me think, man. You got to go to YouTube Studio, and it's under, I think it's just under settings. It'll have like 5 options, and one of those options is where you can add all of that stuff. It's all under settings, so I mean, I'm sure you can find it from there. But what you do is you'll go through and type in any website and everything you want to link to your YouTube, and it'll show up under. You push save, and you can do the same thing with your hashtags, and it'll save them in there, and it'll put them on every video instead of having to go through and do all that. I would show you, but I can't screen share on YouTube. If I can, I don't know how. Or I just pull it up and show you. Great to be here, getting ready for the night shift, and this is the first time I've seen you. I will subscribe and pass the word. Have Marfugal give you a shout out. Dude, that would be awesome. Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. That would be amazing. I really appreciate that. I watch Marfugal. Not as much as I should, but I do. No problem, Arkansas. Love you too, brother. Not bad. Getting ready to hit the road for 4 days. Heading to visit my sister. Man, be safe out there, Frenchman. Good to see you too. I didn't see you come in. Stars Prepper says, we love Marf. A1P is close to Marfugal also, I think. That's awesome. That's me too, usually. We the people. I try to get around and watch everybody's, but I end up listening to most of them, not actually watching because I'm always doing something else. Like working in the plants or whatever, I'll just put it on and let them play. I don't get around to everybody's nearly as often as I should, man. It gets hard. I think my sub list, I've got like 85, but there's only, I don't know, probably a dozen that I actually, try to get to at least every other day. Man, it gets hard. So I noticed Cat Lady's not in here again tonight. That poor woman. I checked the P.O. box just the other day, yesterday, as a matter of fact. If you guys want to send, we talked about it last week. If you guys want to send Cat Lady a just thinking about you card or keep your head up kind of card, man, she's going through a lot, and she could really use some encouragement. So if you guys want to send those to me, I will put them all in a big box. I'll cover the shipping and all that. And I will get the cards to her or anything you might want to send her. Like she loves seeds, that would help her out. That poor woman, she's got so much on her plate. And I know we all do right now. I get it. Trust me. But she could really use some support and encouragement. And has anybody seen Hutch? I haven't seen Hutch Homestead, or at least around my channel, for a few live streams now. And he'll at least drop in, and I haven't seen him. True American Loretta, the P.O. box address, it's under there. It's if you got something to write with, it's P.O. Box 81, Brownstown, just the way it sounds, Brownstown, Indiana, 47220. Hold on a second, guys. Somebody's blowing me up. Tell you what, man, folks on YouTube are on high alert today. Dude, that's awesome. Outlaw Prepper sent me some pictures. That's pretty cool. Okay, you saw Hutch last night? That's cool. So he's just ignoring me. It's all right. I'm just kidding. Hutch is another very busy dude. Just sent some pics. Yeah, I just seen them. If you want to share to your email. Share to my email. I'm making a compilation video, Outlaw. I could put them in there. And definitely, if you decide to do a channel, let me know, man. And I will do what I can to get you some subscribers, send folks over there. I mean, clearly it's not prepping, but who don't like hot rods and motorcycles? There it is. Thank you, Mrs. Papa Prepper. Just watched a vid Hutch did, and he has his last hot box scheduled. Okay. Thank you, Jeep Girl. I wonder what some people can see the P.O. box and some can't. I wonder what's going on. I don't get it. Huh. Loretta said, no, your address isn't there. I'm looking at it. That's crazy. All right. Thank you, Ruben D. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Stay safe out there. It's in the about section, but not in your section for the live. Okay. That's why. You'll have to go to my actual channel, and it's in the about section. I got you. So check these guys out. I don't know if you've noticed, like, for the last week or so, but these have been sitting back here. And I notice every live stream more and more and more appear. Oh, my little onion's coming up. It's pretty neat. I'm pretty proud of my gardening stuff this year. You guys, no, you can't see those. This is full of Roma tomatoes, sweet pepper cardinal hybrids, and early treat hybrid tomatoes. Absolutely full. I hope the ground dries up. It's supposed to rain again here this weekend, though. Thank you for being here, Helen. I appreciate it. Stay safe. I seen that today, Mames. That's awesome. Yeah, you're a little more advanced than we are up here. There's still a chance of frost tonight. I had a viewer send me pictures today of ripe tomatoes and stuff. It's like, man, of course they're down in Florida, but I haven't gotten my onions planted yet. I'm out of storage to sit things. I hear you. I couldn't get that greenhouse put together fast enough. I was surrounded by plants in here. No, Appalachian Prepper. She hasn't been sick, but she takes care of her parents, and um, she has a handicapped son, and she takes care of her sister, and one of her other sons, and his two little boys, which would be her grandsons, have been diagnosed with COVID, which live 5 hours away from her, and she's been running back and forth, taking care of everybody. Plus, she owns a 100-acre farm. I'm talking 150 chickens, pigs, goats, and she's taking care of all of it. So she's just got so much on her plate. And then she'll email me apologizing because she missed a live stream. You know, that's just how she is. Very, very sweet lady. Yeah, she's meeting herself coming and going, literally. Tigger, I think it's supposed to be, I think 38 tonight. So you might want to bring him in. Yeah, I think you're right too, Mames. I think when she's on here, that's the only rest she gets. Beach Charming, you're absolutely right. The Gulf beaches, oh, it gets no more beautiful. Mandy and I, we love Okaloosa Island, Destin, down through there. Beautiful. That's like we've been as far south as I've been is Anna Maria Island. That was 5 or 6 years ago, and it was pretty down there. But man, it gets no better than Destin and Okaloosa Island. I love it. It is going to be a late season this year. You're right, we the people. And man, I've got cucumbers in my greenhouse. I mean, they're like incredible. A whole flat of them, just ready to go on the ground. I just keep giving them room and pouring the water to them. They're doing great. Everything in there. I had peppers that I gave up on because it's been like 3 weeks, almost a month, and they hadn't even sprouted yet. I went out there yesterday, and for the last week, I've been watering them with rainwater. I think that's made a big difference. Anyway, I went out there yesterday. All those peppers have poked up through there. It's just, I think the weather, even in a greenhouse, has got everything so confused. Okay, guys, I want to ask a really stupid question. Um, does anybody in here, do you guys eat leeks? Like leeks, leeks? And if so, what do they taste like? Oh, killed your cucumbers. At least they're quick to come back, though, we the people. I mean, cucumbers, you can just damn near throw them out on the ground and they sprout. Yeah, I knew that peppers took a while, but I've had some, well, usually about 2 weeks, at least germinate and poke through. Um, but these just took forever. And it's like I said, it's been almost a month, and now they've all come up. Yeah. Leeks are great and sauteed cabbage. Now, cabbage I love. Man, I love some good fried cabbage with fried potatoes. But yeah, Plumber, me and RSD, I laughed myself stupid today at your little video about the SHTF is killing you. That was good. I'm going to have to repot my seedlings soon. Rainwater is much better than city water for your plants. Oh, I agree. Hands down. I never, and the only reason I have rainwater now, because of course it's running behind on everything. I haven't got my water catchment. I've got everything for it. Just ain't been able to set it up yet. I have a small leak in my greenhouse. Well, I've got a great big flower pot setting under the leak. And all the water that leak or that pot has caught, that's what I've been using to water the plants with. And they are loving it. But what do they taste like? Is it like an onion, or I mean, what is there any way to describe what they taste like? Because I've got leek seeds. I got them just because they were there. But I've never ate them. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Papa Prepper. I've got a slow leak in my left front tire. Well, that ain't good if you're hitting the road. YouTube has been pulling down my live streams lately instead of leaving them on my channel. Now that I haven't had happen yet. I've not had them. Well, they deleted a preview or a premiere, the thumbnail, because I'd done something stupid, which was my fault. I mean, but I've never had them actually take a video down. I thought they had the licorice taste. That's interesting. There's a mild onion sort of flavor, a bit earthier and not as sharp tasting. I'm going to have to try them. Yes, light green onion taste. They're like a high scallion. Okay, I'm going to have to try them. Because, I mean, I've seen them literally, all the time. You see them in the grocery store, but I've never tried them because I didn't know what they were. And I love licorice, so. It's like onion and garlic had a baby. Well, thank you. That would be good. Mildred Morgan, thank you for being here. That's a new name, I think. I don't remember seeing that name. And if you're new, anybody that's in here that's new, welcome. I ask you to go ahead and subscribe. Come back and join us. This is what we do. My daughter fries leeks with onions. Papa, if you like onions, you'll like leeks. Oh, do I love onions. Love onions. I'm the weirdo that will peel an onion and just eat it. I love onions. Yeah, that's a good question. Are they easy to grow? I mean, if they're like with the onions and garlic, I'd assume they probably are. Oh, God bless your heart, Mame. So do I. I literally peel them and just, I usually, like, I'll peel it and then I'll take the knife and cut halfway through it so I can just sit and break it off piece by piece all the way around and just eat it. Loretta, it's actually Mandy's mom. RSD Prepper, that's Mandy's mom. She's the lady I take care of every day. But she's doing better. She's in here. That's who RSD Prepper is. Yep, just like eating potato chips, Mames. And I will smash like that's one of my go-to snacks. Like they have a little higher sugar content that I should eat, but that's like a go-to snack for me. Dieting, like almost every night, I will cut an onion and eat it. Red onion and mustard sandwiches. That I've not tried, but I love onions and mustard, so why not? Yeah, I might go ahead and Mildred Morgan, cut thin up and fry thin in bacon grease. They're good. I'm with you, Leslie. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant them. Try to grow me some. You're welcome, Loretta. Onion sandwich with mustard. Absolutely. That sounds so good. Or radishes. Yes, I love radishes. Love, 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 love radishes. B&B home. Onions are good for immune system. Maybe that's why I never get sick. Knock on wood. But I never get sick. And if I do, you can almost bet it'll be dead middle of the summer. I always get sick one time every summer. Now, see, Jeep Girl, I'm not into blooming onions. Those I really don't like too much. I just love raw onions. Pickled red onions on tacos. Nice. My grandpa swore that eating a raw onion every night helped him stay healthy. Well, that's awesome, Chris. Tuna with ketchup instead of mayo. I don't know about that, Frenchman. I'm not a I'm not a ketchup person. I really don't like ketchup very much at all. North Shore Preparedness. Good to see you, brother. Just chilling. Conversating on everything from Mr. Biden to gardening to now our love of onions. Y'all got me craving a bologna sandwich, says Appalachian Prepper. Mellow. I don't even know how to start to pronounce that name. Mellow Ahauska? Has anyone heard of or tried ramps? I have not, but welcome to the channel. I would remember that name if I'd seen it. Thanks for being here. Now, tuna and cream cheese, that I could probably do. Oh, yes, ramps are great. Mr. B, not a fan. I used to make eggs, fried potatoes, and ramps when live in the mountains and serve the co-workers. We all stank together for a few days. Okay, so what are ramps? Oh, shorty, absolutely. Tomato, mayo, and onion sandwich. Yes, ma'am. Man, North Shore, that sounds good, man. caramelized balsamic glazed red onions on a grilled cheese sandwich. All right. Mildred Morgan, fried onions and potatoes and bell pepper and cheese with bacon. Good. My kids love it. That sounds amazing. Independent ramps about same as spring onions. Oh, okay. We must all be getting hungry. Yeah, nothing beats the classic BLT stars. Dude, you put that on there with some my homemade Dijon mustard, and dang, I love Dijon mustard. Or wild mountain onion that grow along creeks and rivers. They have a specific smell. Mr. B said he could tell when I had them. We have wild onions here too. I wonder if that's about the same thing. Jeep Girl, how are the baby peeps doing? I got the tunnel all done. They have complete access to the outside area now. They can come out of the garage anytime they want, and they don't. I have to entice them with food to even get them to poke their heads out and come out long enough to eat, and they run right back in the garage. So they're just going to have to get used to it, but they're doing great. I've still got 4 Rhode Island Reds that are not quite big enough to turn in with the rest of them yet, but I'd say by middle of next week, and also they're still too small. They can get through the fence. So I'd say by the middle of next week, they should be okay to get in with the rest of them. Okay, they are the same. Cool, very cool. Because I pick them out of the yard and eat them. So I guess I have had ramps. I know, right? We definitely need a delivery person. And I'm nominating Mames and Mildred. And who's the other one? Chris. Oh, and North Shore Preparedness. We'll have to throw him in there. They're the cooks. Now we need some delivery drivers. Leslie, is it too cold for the baby chicks outside? The ones that I've got, because I've still got the 4 separated. They're still in a separate brooder. But the other ones, they're okay to be out. They've still got access to the garage. Like last night, I plugged their heat lamps back in just because it was supposed to dip down to near freezing. Now the Leghorns, they're plenty big enough. They're fine. But the other ones, the random ones we just bought because that's all Rural King had. They weren't labeled. Nobody knew what they was, so we just bought them anyway. They're big enough. But like I said, it was almost freezing last night, so I went ahead and left their heat lamp on. But I think the bigger they get, the ones we don't know what they are, I think they're what they call a cinnamon queen. That's what they look like from all the pictures I can compare them to. But we'll see. Let me see. Hey, Flow Grown Homesteader. Good to see you. I thought this started at 8, so I'm sorry I've missed the whole thing. Oh, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. But no, Therapy Thursday starts at 7. Actually, I might as well just change Saturdays to 7 too, because that's what we've been starting at for so long. I'll probably just keep it at 7. And what was I going to say? Seemed like it was something that was halfway important. Oh, I made a short video today called something about a challenge. I can't remember. But if you guys want to email me pictures of your gardens and your progress or your chickens, livestock, whatever you guys are working on, I'm going to make a big compilation video from all the pictures my viewers send me. And no matter how many pictures I get, every one of them is going to go in the video. So if it's 10 minutes or if it's 45, I'm going to put every picture that I get in this video and just put it to music. And I'm just going to do a big compilation video. I thought that would be really cool because I love seeing your guys' progress. I like seeing how everybody sets their gardens up all differently. I'm totally into that. So if anybody wants to, just email me your pictures. A lot of people already have. And that's awesome. But email me to poppaprepper@yahoo. And like I said, everybody will remain anonymous. I'm not putting names or pictures or nothing like that. Just I just thought it'd be a cool thing to do. Oh, I love mushrooms too. Everybody's finding morel mushrooms here, and I ain't even had time to go looking. I love mushroom hunting, but I know I doubt I'll have time to go this year either. So anybody would want to send me some. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I would so take some morel mushrooms. I know, Mrs. Papa Prepper. They're finding them everywhere already. We're out hunting next week at Bug Out Property. Good luck. Make a dang video of canning mushrooms already and leave the dang pickles alone for a while. We call them morels dry land fish here. Arkansas living can put a grill together, but I guess he ate his steak raw. Maybe he couldn't start the fire. Greens with some fat back in them. Oh my goodness. Well, Independent Marine, I'm just saying, if you wanted to offload some of them mushrooms, P.O. box is in the description. You can make coffee out of dandelions too, which I aim to try that this summer. Angie G, recently found your channel. We are neighbors. I'm from North Vernon. No kidding. Thank you for all you and your wife do. Well, you're welcome, and thanks for being here. I appreciate it. That's cool. So now there's 3 of us within about an hour of each other. I've got a lady in here, Coral Tigger. She's from the Bloomington area. Dandelion wine. Never tried that. I need to get some recipes. I'm always afraid of whether they spray them or not. Can it be washed off? What are we talking about being sprayed on? Okay, you're talking to Mames. I'm sorry. Gotcha, Papa. Chris Pyatt. My blueberry bushes are doing great. My elderberry looks beautiful. I'm wondering if it's too late to start moringa seed. I don't know a thing about moringa. Before you yank up all the dandelions, give the bees a chance to gather. It is often the first food. Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's no shortage of dandelions in our yard. That's the one thing I know I can grow. Hey, cat lady. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Nothing to be sorry about. I hope you're doing well. Susan Peters, hello. Thanks for being here. I understand you can batter and deep fry dandelion flowers. That's awesome, cat lady. I'm glad to hear it. North Shore preparedness. We're in the South. We can deep fry anything. They do that around here too. Everything can go in a deep fryer. Yeah, it'd be charming. I want to try to make the dandelion coffee. I really want to try that. I want to make the pine tea too. Hey, David Creason, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. They deep fry butter here. Oh. See, I'm not a big deep fry fan. I'm really not. I like of course I like French fries, but like mushrooms, I like those deep fried, and that's really about it. Yes, David Creason. I opened tonight with that. She is doing miraculously well. The ticks have stopped. I mean, they just stopped. Um, Definitely the power of prayer. You guys blew me away with that. There were so many. I made a post, yeah, because I couldn't possibly. I did go through and heart every one of them, but I couldn't possibly respond to all of them. But thank you so very much for all your prayers. She is, as far as we've heard, as of like 5 o'clock today, she's back to being Finley. She's back to being herself. Um, Definitely an answered prayer. Oh, okay. I take that back, Mames. I do like gator tail fried. Absolutely. I'll eat a cheese stick every once in a while. Like if we're out somewhere and Mandy or somebody just happens to order them and they don't eat them all, I'll eat one. But dang, I forgot about the pickles too. I do like the in moderation. Like I'll eat a couple deep fried pickles, but that's about it. Cat later, you are most certainly welcome. You're an awesome person. You've got so much going on. All right, Arkansas man. Thank you for being here, brother, and I appreciate you, man. Be safe. Absolutely. Praise God for his healing grace. Um, and it was heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. And to think 24 hours later, it's gone. Oh, they deep fry Twinkies here too. They deep fry Oreo cookies. They deep fry Three Musketeer bars. I mean, all that weird stuff at the county fair. Craziness. No, Tigger, I didn't see that. What about the Lowe's in Bloomington? Think I will try to deep fry a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That might turn out to be a money maker, David. Did you ever get your other Cherokee tomato plants going, Coral? Hey, what's up, Rev? Good to see you, brother. We're just chilling, conversating. I'm serious, David. There could be money in that, man. I don't know about the jelly part, but deep fried peanut butter sandwich, there might be some money in that. Papa, I seen so many military choppers this way this week and big trucks. Prep and Plumber made a video about that too. He's seen aerial activity over his place that they never see there. Military, the planes and stuff. And he's down there by you somewhere. Oh, David. Flow grown homesteader said my wife actually fries PB and J in the cast iron skillet. Never tried it, but she likes it. PB. Oh, yes, absolutely, Rev. PB and banana fried sandwich is where it's at. In the North Shore, Elvis couldn't have been wrong his whole life. No, they're awesome. I'll eat one of those every once in a while. Like, I probably haven't had one in probably 10 years, but I'll eat one every once in a while. They are just so good. I need to sleep before work. Good night, y'all. Enjoyed the conversation. Good night, Leslie. Thank you for being here. Stay safe. Yep. Mrs. Papa Prepper, she loves her some peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. She don't even eat it as a sandwich. Don't sit there and lie. She mixes peanut butter and syrup in a bowl and eats it. Peanut butter and raisins. That would be good. I love raisins. PB and honey. That is good. I like those with our when I have chili. They always make peanut butter and syrup. I love peanut butter and honey. Hey Sammy J, good to see you. Hey, I do that too, Mrs. Prep and Plumber. Peanut butter is my one of my weaknesses. I can smash a jar of peanut butter in like two sittings. Love peanut butter, man. Chicken livers, taters, and greens. That sounds good. I love all three. Pop and my doc mad at me. I've lost 20. I'm not even trying. You better be careful, cat lady. 20 pounds. That's a lot of weight for not trying. Now, Mames, I don't know about the relish, but I love peanut butter and mayonnaise. Not no Miracle Whip. I hate Miracle Whip. But peanut butter and mayonnaise, it's good. Pineapple and mayo sandwich. I'd try it, Chris. Not all going YouTube surfing. All right, David. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Gotta go feed and get the chickens back in the coop before dark. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Shorty. Appreciate it. Stay safe. James Davis, hello. Good to see you. Hot tomato. Yeah, Papa or tomato sandwich with mayo. That's good too. Duke mayo is the best, cat lady. I like Duke. My favorite is Duke and Hellman's. Or not Hellman's, Kraft. But yeah, Duke is amazing. Oh, has a bunch of Cherokees. Gotcha. I got Cherokee tomato plants coming out my ears, Tigger. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. Literally. That was some of the seeds that I gave up on. And in the last week, I mean, tomato sprouts pretty quick. These were like 3 weeks old. Hadn't done anything. So I just kind of gave up on them, set them to the side, gave them one last watering about 3 or 4 days ago. And now every one of them's popped up. So I've got like easily 30 Cherokee tomato plants up. And like almost 30 Romas. and early treats. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. Well, the Romas, I'm going to till up a place and I'm going to plant them in the ground because, they're determinate. They produce one time, they're done, la da 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 da. But all my indeterminates, I'm growing vertically because they'll produce fruit up until it's just too cold and it kills them. So, and the Romas are going to be for like my canned tomatoes, juice, paste, whatever we decide to make with it. So there's not going to be any short. Oh, and I'm going to sell. I'm going to try to set up my little produce stand out here this summer. So hopefully I'm going to have more than plenty to share, which is exactly what I was planning on or hoping for. Mrs. Poppaprepper, can you come in here for a minute, please? Tomato with my biscuits and gravy. Now, see, Karen, we had friends. That's how they would always. They'd have a big old beefsteak tomato. They'd have their biscuits and gravy. They'd slice it up and lay it on top, and I just couldn't do it. I don't know. Especially when they started eating it, it just kind of looked a little odd. I just couldn't do it. Hey, 6-shooter, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. My strawberries. I bought Mandy some more sets to try again, but the first ones I bought them at Sam's Club, and they done great for like 2 weeks, and then they just died. Can you sit here and talk to these fine folks for a minute? I gotta go take an Arkansas.
Hi, guys. I'll be your entertainment for the next 3 or 4 minutes. Let's see. I'm going to scroll down here. Bye, Homestead. Homeboy. I don't know if I missed you or not, but I'll see you later. Hi, cat lady. How you doing, sweet pea? Finally, the chat gets a little class. Hi, B&B Home. Hi, my favorite plumber. What are you guys up to today? Anybody doing anything exciting? Good Lord. I think it warned me that I had to come on here. My hair is a hot mess. Work's been crazy, guys. I've been working lots of hours. I had to close last night and then go back in and be there this morning. And I'm tired. And I got Bible study starting at 9 o'clock tonight. I don't know why I signed up for that for. That was silly. Cat lady, I will be glad when you're able to stay home and rest too. We worry about you. 6-shooter's been working on a fence. No, Mames. I haven't got to see anybody's videos here lately. I haven't even got to watch my husband's.
Hasn't got to, chooses not to, whatever.
Haven't got to. Okay, well, he's back.
You're doing a fine job. I just can't read nothing from back here.
I'll let you guys have Papa back. Good night. I'm going to go back to my cave and wait for Bible study and watch this until then. You guys be safe out there. Love you guys. There you go.
Thank you.
Better.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. I always try to go right before the live stream starts, so that don't happen. But oh well. Just catching back up, guys. Chris Pyatt, I don't know if she answered you or not, but the Bible study they're starting tonight is it's a being a stronger mother or something like that. I can't remember. Can you hear me, Mandy? Mandy. Chris has asked, what's that Bible study you guys are starting tonight? What's the name of it?
Hang on.
She had to order some literature for it. She's going to go grab it, I think. Yeah. Tommy had to dehydrate and get water to rehydrate. Absolutely. Yeah, she's been getting gas pretty regularly now. Still going up, though. We ought to have a little live stream bash for you Saturday, Mames, on the Bears Den. I ought to do it from StreamYard, and you can stream with me Saturday night. How about that? That'd be fun.
Becoming Mom Strong.
Becoming Mom Strong.
And then
it's a 3-book series.
Bible Promises for Mom.
Bible Promises for Mom.
And it's by Heidi St. John. As the author.
There it is, Chris.
It's a 6 weeks Bible study.
Please say prayers for me that I can get a camper and some land here next 2 months. Really in need, fencing, homelessness ahead, very worried. Oh my gosh, Mildred. You can't have Tank, Cat Lady. We've been through this.
You want to go home with Cat Lady?
Please say prayers for me that I can get a camper and some land here in the next 2 months.
You want to go to a new home?
Really in need, fencing, homeless.
You want to go to a new home?
Mildred, email me if you can, please.
Quit it. Stop it.
My son wants me to wear cowboy hat and cowboy boots. I think I missed something on that. Names, you have a date Saturday night? I invite her.
I'm supposed to have date night tomorrow, but he's too busy.
I invited her to live stream with me because it's her anniversary, and she tells me she has a date. Just picking on you, Mames.
All right, come on, son. Let's go.
Well, since you won't be here Saturday, I'll tell you now, happy anniversary, Mames. Friday. Last Friday, I couldn't. Got too much going on. Tomorrow night, I can't because I've got to get our yard mowed. It's supposed to be cold and rainy here all weekend again, but my yard don't care. My grass literally is like this tall. How do we get in that group at Poppaprepper? I don't know, Jeep Girl. Hold on, I'm gonna yell really loud again. Hey, Mandy! Her friend invited her, so I don't know if it's just like an open thing. Um, I can't remember. She said if it's a Facebook Live thing or if it's a Zoom call. I can't remember.
Thomas.
I told him I was going to yell real loud again. Jeep Girl is wondering how you get in that group. Is it like something anybody can join, or is it a Facebook page?
It's just one of my friends. Her sister was going to do it with some people, and I guess I kind of backed out on her. And she had already bought the literature for it, and she didn't want her money to go to waste because it was like, I think $30 for all of them. So one of my friends reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to participate with them. We're just doing it on like a Zoom together because we're all in different places. So I'm not sure if maybe her church or something, my friend's sister's church, was planning on doing it, and I don't know what happened exactly.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to do something here. Used to be able to do screenshots of a computer screen. I can't remember how to do that. I want to save this so I don't forget. I want to save that phone number.
Why don't you just take a picture of it with your phone?
Hey, that's an idea. Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. My wife's a genius. I apologize. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to help somebody. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
It's okay. I was just trying to help you. Kiss my face. I love you.
I love you.
You got a nice handy dandy pencil I can use.
Enjoy your Bible study, Chris Pyatt says.
Thank you.
I don't have pencils. All I have is ink pens, I believe,
I'm
my
not
dear.
a pen person, sorry.
Hold on, let me look. I don't know if I have a pencil or not. Nope, you're out of luck, ma'am. All I got's pencil or pens. Thank you, Homestead. I figured it out a long time ago, but hey, Radio Prepper, good to see you, man. Hey, speaking of radio, Jim S. isn't here. That's odd. Yeah, I figured it out a long time ago, Homestead. Can you link the books or send me an email interested in those titles? I'm not going to yell at her again, Jeep Girl, but I'll have her get in touch with you. She kind of had attitude the last time, so. And something me and Mandy was talking about, we're really considering doing this. Picking somewhere down around North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, where everything kind of meets, and somehow coming up with a way for all of us, anybody close enough in that area that would want to participate, to do like a big day in a park somewhere, like a meet and greet, just like a big pitch in, lunch, cookout, whatever we want to do type thing. Would any of you, like, I know right now it's easy to say, yeah, I do it. But is there any of you that would definitely know that you would want to absolutely, beyond the shadow of a doubt, do something like that? Like, oh, thank you, Mames. Hey, SJ, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You know what? I'm going to try to do this again because I miss her. see if they say anything. SJ, I just threw a wrench at you again. Why aren't you blue? I don't think it would be hard. Really, if we just picked like maybe we could all do like a not not really a live stream, but like me, just people like from different areas, but knows one neutral central area where we could all travel to. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to travel the furthest, but we want to. I mean, that's what we want to do. But it's definitely something we want to meet so many of you guys. We actually would like to meet all you guys, but that's about impossible. I understand. But I think it would be amazing. Just, if it was like a state park, bring your tents, whatever, we could camp, spend the night, have 2 or 3 different sites we could hang out at and just have fires. And maybe, if the plumbers could come, he could bring his guitar, I could bring my guitar, everybody just do a little picking and sing, just, friends, just hanging out for a weekend to just forget about everything for one weekend. And I wish we could do it. I mean, yeah, we can do it regionally, but I mean, we can't really travel that far, but we really want to get something like that together. We had talked about PrepperCon, but then all the drama hit. Everybody just kind of went their separate ways. So I know that's not going to happen. But I just think it would be awesome to get enough people on board and make it happen. Because I know the majority of our viewers are down in that area. Let's see. I haven't heard from Jim in a couple days. That's not good because, like, he's always here. Widgets World said that would depend on the dates. You do it regionally. Depending on the date and hubby's schedule, I'd be very interested. Me and my wife might live stream later if the kids go to sleep early. Okay, I'll check that out. Depends on where. Up for a day trip. That would be so amazing. I'd love it. We're in Georgia, so it just depends on dates. I'd be interested if we move. I did the prepper meetup with Prepper Nurse 1 a few years ago. It was fun. That would have been cool. Jeep Girl, hubby and I are absolutely interested. I would love to meet everyone. I have a place by Blue Ridge that everybody can camp, and it's right next to the river. It's beautiful. No kidding, Holmes. That would be cool. That would be awesome. James Davis, I want to come. Not the best thing, the best top hang out with y'all. Huh? Have a state park and other property in Southwest Virginia, but sure, Ferrystone Park, 10 minutes from there. Missouri. I love camping, Cat Lady. Camping and catfishing, man. I love it. North Shore Preparedness needs to start a dating channel. Evening. Hey, Northern Girl. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Well, what I might do, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. We need kind of like a panel, so to speak, of people to make this happen. Because, I mean, I can't just pull it off by myself. Obviously, I don't know the area. I don't know, So I need some help from some folks down in that area. So how about if anybody is interested in being part of the panel to get this thing going, to get it all set up, email me, and then I will, like, one evening, we'll plan on like a StreamYard type meeting, just so we can talk and figure things out and something like that. We can go from there maybe. I agree with the private property. Definitely better than a state park. Just because nobody can mess with us. Quarter mile from the Blue Ridge Parkway. It is absolutely beautiful. Nobody would bother you, and you could camp. It would be a great time. I mean, if Homestead, Homeboy, if you would want to offer your place up, is there any is there like any running water or anything like that, or will be completely okay? Yeah, just email me. That'd be easiest. Cool, guys. It sounds like this might work out. It might be an awesome thing. Well, guys, it's almost up on 9 o'clock, and I still got to feed and water the chickens, and that would be cool too. Everybody that's heading south up here, just meet up and just convoy down. That would be awesome. Yeah, we'll have to come up with, see if we're gonna like just do coolers of our own food, or if we want to do a pitch in and North Shore. That'd be awesome, man. If you could get out of there and come join us, that would be phenomenal. But I know that's a lot easier said than done. But yeah, we'll talk more about everything. But I think it definitely be that'll be awesome. I think it'd be a good time. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I still got to take care of the animals and water some plants, and I'm gonna see if Mandy wants to use the computer instead of trying to use her phone to do her Bible study. Just because I try to be nice like that sometimes. I got my base camp, but primitive at the present time, but working on power, septic, and drinkable water. Hey, man, we're preppers. We don't need all them modern amenities. No, I know what you're saying, though, man. That's cool. You too, Mames. Love you too. Thanks for being here. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, see if she wants to use the computer. I'm on a homestead. Yeah, he's going to email me. So we'll talk a little bit, and then maybe Saturday evening for Bears Den, we can talk about it more. Maybe we'll have a little more of something figured out for that. I know, cat lady, the females need bathrooms. I know. I was just picking. But until next time, guys, God bless you all. I love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe. Try to work on your preps this next few days. Might not be a bad idea, but love you guys. Poppaprepper out.